It's playtime with the Sleepy Boys.
Don't forget to check out w.gg and use the promo code SleepyBoys for 10% off your order.
They double boxed this, but then didn't put any filler in it.
What?
Amazon's packaging game is weak.
Yes, but what did they package?
It was a vinyl.
Which vinyl?
The artist is called Gold Frat.
Oh, I know them.
No, you don't.
They're one of my favorite bands of all time.
Yeah, what type of music did they play?
The good kind, obviously.
Okay.
You could ask Mark, even if he didn't know somebody, he would still tell you that. If Mark had a band that he was invested enough into collecting or getting their entire collection of something,
I'm sorry.
he'd still be like, oh, the good music.
I want to make sure you said I understood. You said gold rap or gold crap?
Gold Frat, as in like a frappe.
Oh, yeah, no, I definitely have listened to them.
Uh-huh.
They play the music that's like ooh la la. That was on their Super Nature album back in 2005, Chris. Maybe if you were a fan, you'd know that.
The thing that drives me insane is I started listening to this other podcast with these two British comedians that are absolutely hilarious, and I thoroughly enjoy them. That person was gorgeous, good lord. Yep. But one of the people on there, one of the dudes on there, just doesn't like music. And just like he straight up is like, I have a mixtape that I've been listening to since high school, and outside of that mixtape, I don't really see the point of anything else, of any other music. It just seems like a waste. And I love their show, but anytime he talks about music, it's the only time I've ever become enraged to the point where I want to kill somebody.
Okay,
It's a bit.
I'm gonna say something here, Brandon. You can feel upset with me,
Oh, it's bitter.
or take it as you will. I too had a mixtape, not a tape physically, but it was a CD. I had a mixed CD that my sister got for me for my 10th birthday that she made for me. And I listened to that thing so much, all throughout high school up until I was in the Coast Guard. I listened to it so much that it actually melted the disc.
Look, I'm not saying I have a problem with someone who has a mixtape and that's what they enjoy listening to, and it has all their favorite tracks. But when you just say, I don't really like music outside of what I have on my mixtape and everything can fuck off.
No, that's not what I'm saying. You didn't let me finish. Here's the part that's gonna Here's the part that's gonna upset you now.
Oh, great.
I could not tell you what any of those songs were titled.
Did she give you a track list?
No.
You didn't bother looking up any of the tracks, what they were called?
No.
Why?
I just enjoyed the music. I just enjoyed it for what it was. It was a wonderful gift from my sister, the one that I was pretty sure didn't like me for most of my life. So
yeah,
no.
and you didn't think to appreciate it even more and go, I want to know what these songs are and understand why she gave this to me, or...
I know one of them was by The Fray.
Okay.
That's a good band.
There was also a song on there, I think it was called The World's on Fire, and it's More Than I Can Handle, but I don't know for certain.
You're not sure if that's the name or that's the whole title of the song?
I'm not certain if that's the name of the song.
Okay.
Was it an older song? Well, I guess when she gave you...
It was early 2000s.
Okay.
It was late 90s, early 2000s that she gave it to me, so it was mostly songs from that era.
Gotcha.
But
Which explains the Fray.
Yeah. I really liked The Fray for most of my high school years. I
still like the Fray.
I really liked Linkin Park. One particular album, though.
Which one?
Hybrid Theory.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, Chris, this is why me and Chris matched on
Grinder.
What did you just... Hold on, just a sec. What did you do?
Did everything just go out?
I just lost all audio.
Oh no.
Oh, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
No, it's on our end.
Oh.
Okay, we're back. We're good. Yeah, it was... I listened to Linkin Park's Chaos, not Chaos Theory. Hybrid Theory, like, almost the same level of, like, the disc warping. But yes, me and Chris matched on Tinder, and it was a very passionate night. We watched Ed, Ed, and Eddie. He cooked me pasta, and then we fell asleep on the couch together.
I don't think I did. Did I?
Yeah,
I did. Maybe I did.
That sounds sweet.
it was very sweet. It was that night that you and Jasmine had to fuck off for whatever reason, and me and Chris were just left alone with the dogs.
It was pretty gay. I loved it.
We had a pretty gay moment in Chicago. It was pretty great.
We have a lot of gay moments.
I mean, we do.
Supposed to do.
Embrace it, boy.
Oh, there's a moment where I connect with a man emotionally.
And you're just hiding the urge to call yourself the whole time.
I do.
You're just looking in the mirror.
That's the second time that Brandon has said tonight.
I refuse to say it in the microphone.
I'm taking it back.
Yeah? I can't. I start off many a mornings watching that scene from. What scene? What was that from again?
That's from Clerks 2.
Right.
Taking it
When
back.
is a racial slur?
You can't say that on the pod. You have to bleep that out.
What'd
Oh
you
yeah,
say?
Angel's here. Say hi, Angel.
Hello.
I said.
She doesn't want to be. She doesn't want to be hurt
Oh,
now that you're
Hold on.
making yourself look like an ass.
She said
Just
hello.
a figment of
Oh,
her
I did
imagination.
not hear hello. Did
Oh,
you
babe,
hear
you need
hello?
to speak
No.
up.
No.
Hold on.
I heard you say it, and then it sounded like you caught a computer virus.
Babe, say hello.
I am a computer virus.
This just reminds me of that Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode. Where he's trying to do online advertising for the bar. Frank makes a video and is like, "You just got a computer virus!" And it's just him in a lab coat, and there's like ooze dripping down the screen.
I have to watch that show.
I need to remember. I'm sure I just botched. Maybe that have a Nelson Mandela effect moment where I don't actually remember it, but I just remember him just saying he got a computer virus.
I'm sure Nelson Mandela's never seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
And he died, didn't he? He did.
He died in the 2010s, right?
Yeah.
He's seen at least one episode. So for those of you listening, we just played a video with audio on a podcast.
Oh, I
We
muted.
did.
I just paused the
People,
recording.
you know what? Shock Jocks and Morning Radio has played video clips for audio purposes
Yes, I know
for
that.
decades.
I know that. That's not the reason I paused. The reason is the audio quality coming through your microphone was ass.
Oh, well, I don't care. It was for me.
I care. You fucking tits.
Was it that bad?
It was pretty bad, Angel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I do apologize. I thought it would be better.
Well, you know, so did I. I thought the same thing about my first time, but it
That's
wasn't.
what she
So
said.
Mine was terrible.
And that's what he said too.
My first time wasn't great either.
That's what you said to your ex-wife.
We
What?
had
thought it would
explosive
be better.
diarrhea after.
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
I
Hold
didn't-
on. We're doing another Brown episode, Chris. We need the details. Ugh.
Oh,
What
Ugh.
the fuck?
I don't like. You know what? I don't hate it. It
I
looks
like-
like it's spitting its own eye into its face.
It does, and it's happy about it.
I really like the dit orb.
It just looks like Kerbo.
It
Dit
does.
orb.
That's why I like it. Yeah.
Also,
So
Ditorb sounds like an insult that you throw at somebody.
speaking of slurs, yeah, it does.
I said an insult, not a slur. I love that this Team Rocket Lair just has oil canisters just chilling.
No, it's an odor that emanates, man. Which way should I go, Brandon? Left or right?
I don't know. Is there a correct or wrong way?
I mean, they'll both get me to the end. It's just going to be a different, like, scenario that I go through.
I don't know. Right?
Scenario brothers.
Shocking that Brandon picks the far right.
He didn't know he was going to make that
I
fucking
didn't.
joke.
That's what makes it funny.
I felt it. I was like, he's going to make a joke that I said to go to the right.
I did, yeah. I've been planning that since day one. It's like It's like when we were playing.
Oh!
Ew, no, it's got to die.
Well, no, I've watched some hentai with some tinted jokes.
Giggity. But no, it's like you said last time, Brandon. I'm really good at making people look terrible when I edit the podcast. Like how Key wants to fuck a Vaporeon.
Huh.
The best part of that is, Chris, Key has never once said he wants to fuck a Vaporeon.
He's never said that, but he got him to say Vaporeon, and then I'd fuck or something. He did something wonky.
No,
and made it happen.
What I did was I said, "Hey, Key," or no, I was going around the room. You know, it was me, Jeff, Key, and I think Pat was there. And I was like, we were playing Fall Guys. I was like, which Pokemon would you take to bed? And, you know, everyone answered, you know, Jeff answers, Pat answers, I answer. But Key, being the little bitch boy he is, doesn't want to play that game. So he doesn't give me an answer.
Mark, no! That the whole bit.
Yeah, that whole thing.
Oh, that poor...
Oh.
I'm going to put it... Homer J. Simpson. So anyway, so I waited about 10 minutes into the episode, and then I just randomly was like, hey, what's everyone's favorite, you know, evolution? And Key didn't miss it, didn't even register what was happening.
Didn't even, like, he was one of the first to answer, too.
Oh, it's a butterfly kitty cat.
Oh,
That's not that bad.
I actually really like that.
It isn't that bad. What do I want to get rid of? Nothing.
It's not the worst thing we've seen.
No, it's really not. We'll keep that as is. Gotta go this way.
It's one of those few that you look at and you're like, you know what? They didn't do a bad job with this one. Some of these suck dick.
Yeah,
like, they're terrible.
Jeez, Brandon, why don't you tell them how you really feel about this? This game that they put so much heart and soul into when they were making it.
Did they?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
They should try harder.
Hold on. I got it. How do
You don't want that Pokeball?
I'm trying to figure out how to get there. Okay, so I need to.
Well, first, if you shoot him in the head,
Okay, I got it.
pull out your Glock.
Shoot him in the face.
Shoot him in the face, you say? In the face?
In the face.
Right in the face. Okay. We're going to shoot him right in the face.
What's that orange thing?
It's a computer.
That's I'm a computer.
Stop all the illegal downloading. Fucking. God damn it.
Wow.
The endless loop.
Look, man, I'm doing.
I will say, man, it's amazing watching you work.
Thank you. You know, it's nice to get some, you know, recognition once in a while. I don't think I went the right. Yeah, I did. There we go.
Yeah, you got it.
Mm-hmm. Don't you look at me like that.
Hey, Chris, I'm gonna ask
Oh.
now.
I like that this Magna drill has a butt plug.
Chris, should I do anything special for your
Make the screen wobble like it's moving its head.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I
I
can
got
make that.
no notes.
You got no nuts?
No nuts.
All right.
Oh, Kaylin will be here soon. She'll have your nuts.
Oh, she keeps them for me.
Oh my god!
Oh, I don't like it.
See, I'm looking at it, and the Persian part looks like it's just a mask that Arbok wears.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna kill it for laziness.
but I also don't like...
I love it, honestly. It looks phenomenal.
It's its overall flesh tone that it has that also really upsets me.
Well, the thing is it's that's the color of a Persian, so
Yeah, I'm aware, but I'm having a hard time envisioning it having fur. More
Ugh.
so it just being flesh tone.
just a really fuzzy snake.
Yeah. That's a snake.
That's a slither, a little snake. I just took 2 max revives. All right, Brandon, it's time.
What?
It's Giovanni time.
It's Morbin time.
He looks
Giovanni
just as
so-
cool in the game
so
as he does
cool.
on the Pokemon Go.
What?
He looks just as cool in the game as he does on the Pokemon Go.
Right? He's always been kind of a bad bitch.
Ooh, you're a bad little chick.
Oh, Milo's a bad little chick. So, Chris, tell us more about that time you got the diarrheas.
Yeah, so you were doing it for the first time and you got the diarrheas.
Yeah, it was a shitty time.
Yeah, it was.
It was. So, you know, months of being a cool guy and pressuring this poor girl into finally.
Oh my god! Then you shitted on her.
No, we went to the gas station. We didn't have a ton of money on us. It's across from the Doubletree Inn.
Okay.
Like, cool, we'll get a large burrito to split between the both of us. How romantic, right? Anyway,
That honkin' is really cool.
we checked into the hotel, and there's this old concierge.
What's a Doubletree
And-
Inn?
It's a
It's
hotel.
a shit. It's a shit hotel.
Oh, okay.
Shit, they're just mid-grade.
Anyway, we checked.
It's better than like a Best Western
Or Super 8.
or Super 8.
Great. But this one, the person checking us in, we were under 18 at the time, so we're like, yeah, we're not going to rent you a room for the night.
Yeah, we know what you're gonna do.
Yeah, and then this older gentleman, I assume the manager, came out and he says, I'll rent you the room. And then he winked at me, and just like,
Oh, did he give you a roll of condoms too?
no, fucking gross, though. It's a ew. Scumbag.
Ugh.
We get up into the room, we do all 8 seconds of it.
I'm like, wow, I really only needed this for an hour.
It was great. It was
Do you guys
8
rent
seconds.
rooms in 15-minute increments by chance?
No, we spent the whole night, and then we're like, well, that happened, so we were hungry for some reason. We ate the burrito, and then not maybe an hour or 2 hours later, we're both just exploding.
You called her a burrito?
That's very funny. Oh, no. I wasn't there yet. I wasn't doing that yet.
What,
I
calling
played
her a
por-
burrito?
No, he didn't.
Oh, you're gonna say you blame porn?
No, I blamed public school. It's just, I was awful at sex for the longest time.
I think it's natural
I
to
feel
be
like
bad at. I think it's okay to be bad at sex when you're starting.
no.
Sure,
Here's
but-
the thing, Chris. I want to
It's
interject here a little
concerning
bit.
if the first time you have sex, like you knock it out of the park.
Some people
Chris,
do.
it is concerning that you assume the school system is where you should be learning to have sex.
I mean, the fact they split us up into rooms were in Ohio. They're like, okay, all the boys go to this room, all the girls go to this room, and you only learn about the boy shit.
Yeah.
That's
It's
true.
it's stupid.
All right, kids, everyone take a seat. Today I'm going to teach you how to eat that
Already
pussy
I
like
was
a
gonna say we're
fucking
already
master.
sitting.
Maybe that's AP bio. I
They
mean,
just put a halved mango on your desk. Like, all right, kids, that's what we're doing today.
Okay, so Brandon, I have some news that may not be true anymore, but
I don't know. Okay.
I was looking on the Reddit for this game just to see if it's even a possibility to get more moonstones. Apparently, it's possible to after you've beaten this gym. So it might be a thing that we can do to get more of those moonstone Pokemon.
Do we need to heal up our Pokemon at all?
I just went to the gym, the thing.
All right, I'm just making sure.
Yeah,
That
it's just-
Oddlith is pretty cool.
Oh shit! It can't be affected by fire moves because it's Growlithe.
Oh, it just died.
Well, I killed it. I bit it to death. I bited it. Look, I'll say this. I agree that you shouldn't be good at sex the first time you have it. But that second time that night that you had it, you should have been better than the first time. Did you guys do it multiple times, or was it just the once?
Multiple times.
Okay.
It wasn't that night. That night, I was pretty scarred.
Because you
I don't
shat
think-
all over her?
No, I was just...
If you don't want to get into it, I understand. I don't want to make you uncomfortable on the show.
No, I don't care. It wasn't great. It was super cool. She brought up a hardcore Catholic, so that was fun to maneuver.
That's pretty
Not
cool.
not that has anything to do with it. It's just there's her feeling towards sex type of thing. There's a lot of tears from both of us. It was super
Right.
weird.
Continue.